Hey people, how you doing? Today I'm going to show you how to get Saints Row 2 for the PC for free. Yay! And before we start, here is some specs that you need for the game. 1 gig of RAM, 15 gigs of hard drive space, and 126 megabyte 3D video card with shader model 3.0 support. And DirectX compatible display capable of 640 and 480 16 color resolution, which most monitors do have. Most modern computers do have too, and DirectX 9.0 compatible sound card 16-bit, and broadband any internet connection, and you will have, I guess you should have internet connection if you're watching this video. So anyways, go to this link in the sidebar, and if I forget to put it in there, just go to torrents.com and type in Saints Row 2, and Saints and Row are two different words, and go to the second one that says PC Saints Row 2 Multi 11 Direct Play by Toaded. And I always use kick-ass torrents because they are reliable, and they must be kick-ass because it's in their name. Oops. And once you get to this page, download the torrent, and once that's done, just go to where you've downloaded it, and go to the folder. And if you don't have 7-zip, go to the 7-zip folder. It's 7-zip 4.64. And if you either have 32-bit or 64-bit, and if you don't know, hit start and go to computer, right click, and go to properties. And it should say Windows Vista Home Premium, or whatever one you have. And if you go to System, and if you have Vista, go to System, the block thing. It should say System Type, and either 64 or 34 operating system bit. And with the corresponding bit, if you have 32 or 64, if you have 32, click this one. If 64, click this one. And once 7-zip is installed, you're going to double click this, and it's going to ask you if you want to search the web for compatible programs. Don't just use them from my list of compatible programs. And it should say bring up this, but it should have this and not this. Go to browse and go to your programs file. I have program files time 86 because I have system bit, I have 64-bit, and just go to 7-zip. It should be the first folder if you have, unless you have a folder that starts with 6 to 1 or 0 or some sort of symbol, but it should be there in the first. And this is somewhat hard. Go to 7-zip FM, which is the file manager, and hit open, and click the 7-zip file manager and hit OK, and it should bring up Saints Row 2, and it should read and just exit out of that and click this and do the same thing you did with this. And once you're done, close it. You should get an error message. That's because it's a .002 file, which is not the primary file you need to open 7-zip with. Open it up with 7-zip. Just hit this one. It should be, if you just let your mouse hover, it should say type 001 file. Open it and hit the minus extract button, and it should just be this, and hit OK. I'm not going to hit OK, but once it's done, there should be a Saints Row 2 file. Just open up your start menu, go to computer, go to local disk C or whatever your hard drive is at, and go to program files. I don't use program files, I use program files times 86, and right click, make new and folder. It will ask you to, if you want to, just hit continue until it makes it, and there should be a new file ready to be edited. Just type in with caps THQ. I don't have one because I already have one, and just find it somewhere in the files. Should be here somewhere, hopefully. And yes, I am hyper, I am. And once you have that open, go to this one and drag and drop the Saints Row 2 file into the THQ file, and it should ask you if you want to continue. Just hit continue and yes till it copies, and it should be in here. Once you're done, find SR2 PC or underscore PC and right click it and go to send to and desktop. Just exit out of those two, and there should be the Saints Row 2 game. Now you can rename it to be Saints Row 2, which I will do now. Saints Row 2. Saints Row 2, there you go. And that's in caps. I don't know why I did that, but anyways, once you're done, you can just run it, and it should pop up if you are experiencing technical difficulties. That's not my fault, and try a different method. And so do not troll in the comments down below. Put nice comments in the comments down below. Rate, subscribe, and if you play Far Cry 2, you can play with me. Just shoot me a message with whenever you would like to play, and what game type you would like to play, and we shall try to set up a game and play. And if you play go away Yahoo Messenger. Oh, you can also add me on Yahoo Messenger. My ID thing is Tero Mafia, TEROMAFIA. No caps, all one word. And on WoW, I do play on Molten WoW Sagirius server. It's a high rate one, so you can just add me on there. My character's name is Deventon. So just add me on there, and until next time, see you later.